I am live in Ogun State at Palm Crest Phase 2. Excited because my client has just gotten his allocation. Guess what? My client is not in Nigeria, but I stood in for him, and that is what we know how to do best in Rabon Home. Well, this is the last stage of buying a property. When you buy a property, you got your documents, and there are some documents you're going to be getting on the allocation there. And after your allocation, you have officially owned a plot. Once again, congratulations, Mr. O. I'm super excited, and I know you are happy wherever you are. Thank you so much for trusting Rabon Homes Realty. You don't have to worry because it is not yet over. Phase 2 might be sold out, but guess what? We are currently selling Palm Crest Phase 3. Now, for instance, if you're buying an acre in Palm Crest Phase 3, this is how it works. An acre will be planting 60 palm trees on that acre, and it will be producing 2,000 liters of red oil, which is the palm oil, with an estimated yearly return of 4 million naira. It is selling for 5.5 million naira. Now, for investors that wants to go higher, by owning more than an acre, you can buy into our hectare. Now, 1 hectare is being sold for 13,750,000 naira. And we're going to be planting 150 palm trees on that hectare. Now, it is going to be producing 5,000 liters of palm oil with an estimated annual returns of 10 million naira. This is when agriculture meets with real estate. So we call it agro-real estate. You might be asking, why oil palm of all the products in the world? Now, the first one is the demand. See, Nigerians still spend millions of dollars every single year to import palm oil because the local production alone is not enough. Number 2 is the usage. See, almost every product that we use daily, you can name it, pharmaceutical, industrial, soap, cream, cosmetic, almost everything you make use of, there is palm oil in it. Number 3 is lifespan. Palm trees is one of the products that can last for so many years, for 20, 30, 40, in fact, till 70 years and more, depending on the type of seed that is used. Now, talking about the seed, what we are using here in Palm Crest is called Tenera seed. Now, why am I taking time to explain this? Because some people may say, when am I going to be getting my returns on investment? It is after 4 years. Guess what? Palm seed can take up to 10 years, while some takes up to 5 years. But the ones who are currently using in Palm Crest takes only 3 to 4 years to get to maturity, which makes Palm Crest very special. And it is the type of investment you should rush in now. One of the things that made this client key into this investment is the farming process. When I told him about this property, guess what he said? Hey man, I'm not a farmer. I can't farm. I'm not even in Nigeria. How do I even look after the farm? And then I told him this. In Palm Crest, you don't have to get your hands dirty. See, we are partnering with professional agro company that will be in charge of farming, the produce, and in fact, the entire management of the farm is on them. So you don't have to get your hand dirty to make money in farming business. All you have to do is key into an acre or an hectare and leave the rest for us. At the end of the year, you'll be receiving your returns of investment. Now, your farm produce is insured and your land is covered with seal of hope. If you're interested in owning this amazing investment, give me a call via the number on the screen. I'll be waiting to hear from you.